that could be the start of a romance, but not if you don't want it to be.
I was just thinking about you. I really appreciate your help with the Hawk heist. I've been going through Keiichi's gray box. It's so nice to have him back. Even in that form, I miss him. It must have been really hard for Samara to ask you to help kill her own daughter. She told me she really appreciated your help. As hardcore as she is, I'm not sure she could have done it without you. The Normandy runs so quietly. I'm not used to hearing my footsteps when I walk. Come back later. I'm sure I'll have more to talk about.
Okay. So, I'm dying of heat. But that's okay. Well, I'd hoped to get 2 more loyalty missions done today. As well as possibly a couple of the last 2 side quests. But I guess it's not gonna happen. You know what I'm gonna do though? If my mom comes home, I'm gonna go to the Citadel and I'm gonna get that package for Ish. Let's go do that. I have time. So we're not gonna prog you right this second. Citadel. Alright, let's take people that I haven't taken in a while. Or that I haven't taken to the Citadel before. So, I don't know. Zaid and Jack? Yeah, sure, why not? Zaid and Jack. I always kind of mentally shipped them. Thought they'd make an okay, violent couple. But that never comes to pass. Not that Jack's the kind of person you easily fall in love with, but male shepherd can. Anyway, I totally don't know where that store is. I think it's on the lower level. Hopefully I'm right. Yeah, I think it's right. Let me see. It's on some kind of crate next to a shop. Aha! There we go. Anto Bechtel is a member of the criminal organization headed up by Arya T'Loak, often considered the pirate queen of Omega. While Irit's gang... What the heck is wrong with my mouth not forming words correctly? While Arya's gang is mostly airtight, Anto has an eye toward outside work. Whether this is an exploitable hole, we're not sure. This is Arya T'Loak after all. Sometimes new purchases come back.
And this is my favorite store in the Citadel.
But apparently not. I don't know. Let's see if there's anything in Serta.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store in the Citadel.
Nothing I want. Alright, let's get out of here. We'll go to Omega. Now, let me just warn you right now that if you actually go and give these things to Ish, you get Renegade points. However, if you go and give them to this guy they've been talking about, Anto, you can get Paragon points if you do it right. So that's what we're going to do. Back to Omega. And who shall we bring to Omega? Let's see. I haven't taken Tali there. And... hell, let's bring Kasumi. Did I really just do that? Did I really just press dock? I'm such an idiot! No! What the heck? Ugh! No, I wish there was a back button. What an idiot. I'm so sorry, guys. That was a complete accident. Okay. Well, that's not gonna happen again. Come on, come on. I don't care who I take. Because it doesn't matter. Back, 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 back. Okay, done. I am so sorry about this, guys. What an idiot. Okay, I swear I won't press A this time. Ugh. Okay. I will press B. Alright. Honestly, though, I'm kind of glad that my mom's coming home early because I am sweating like crazy. It is so hot in here, guys. If my mom goes to bed early-ish tonight, I might actually record the loyalty missions and side quests tonight after she goes to sleep. It all depends, because I haven't done that yet. I haven't recorded at night. Okay, here, I did it right. Alright, Omega! And then we shall go give these data pads to Anto. Here's the Omega 4 relay. And let's bring my cuteness squad on this one. Callie and Kasumi. They make up my cuteness squad. They're also my best Geth fighting squad. It's either Tali and Kasumi or Tali and Garrus. Kasumi doesn't really seem like the type to, you know, be fighting Geth, but she has Overload. She's kind of a glass cannon, though. You know, she can dish out some punishment, but she can't take it. Apparently she has the lowest health of, everybody. Health and shields. 230? Or is I like 360? Oh my gosh, I have a ton. Anyway. We're just going into Afterlife really quick. Oh, or we could talk to Tali.
Some of this reminds me of life on the flotilla. Cramped and crowded with no real privacy. And the people don't work together toward a common goal. There's no sense of family here. Just dear.
Come on, let me in.
Yeah, come on, let him in already. He's been standing there for the past, like, month, just saying the same line over and over again. Come on, let me in. Let the damn guy in. I don't want to have to hear that stupid line anymore. Anyway, go this way. Ah. Anto, how you doing, buddy?
What?
Do you know a Solarian named Ish?
I know of him.
He's collecting information about you. Plans to sell it to the highest bidder.
I have no secrets.
That's not the way it looks to me.
This is privileged information.
This could hurt Arya, couldn't it?
It would be bad for me, yes. But Arya, no.
One of her lieutenants being involved in this shows a big flaw in her organization.
What do you want from me?
Just so you know, someone's gunning for you.
Someone usually is. I got this one. Thank you for the heads up.
So what does it mean when it's hot outside and humid and every part of you says that you are burning up and need cool air, but your skin is cold? Like the surface of my skin, not so much my arms, but like the lower part of my legs, is cold.
Come on, let me in.
Is there some kind of like medical or scientific reason for that any of you know of? Because it's confusing me. Like, seriously, it shouldn't be cold. Well, whatever. Let's go get ourselves set up again for the Proggia mission. the beginning of the end. The pre-endgame launch tunnel. Generally from there to the very end of the game takes me about 3 hours, let's estimate. That's a pretty liberal estimate. Probably take me less than that, but I always like to overestimate just in case. That's why I'll take like $50 to, I lost my train of thought. I'll just like take tons of money to someplace. You know, like $30 to the movie theater or something, just in case. So, I'm always prepared. That's nice. Anyway, I gotta quit my game now, guys. Let's check our journal though. Look at that. 1, 2, 3. 1. We have 2 more side quests, 2 more loyalty missions, and then we go into the beginning of the end. You guys happy? We've made it this far. We're doing really well, guys. We're definitely gonna finish this on Monday, okay? Well, it is time to go, but I will see you on Monday or whenever I next have the chance. So, goodbye, guys. And in my previous walkthroughs, I've said, may the force be with you, being a huge Star Wars fan, but since this is Mass Effect, Keela Salai. Bye. Hola YouTube, it's SpireGirl4 and we are doing yet another little recording thing. Sorry, I'm distracted because I just got a text. And this text is from, you remember I was talking about my friend Justin, who's going to come over hopefully and help me do the commentary? Well, he's coming over today. He's coming over in about 45 minutes, and he's going to help me with the very end of the game, because yes, we are finishing the game today! Woohoo! We might even get to start on a bit of ME3 today. Anyway, as I recall, we were going to do Jack's loyalty mission. Yep, Pragya. Okay. So this mission's pretty cool. And anyway, I'm going to be silent for just a moment as I answer his text. Okay, we're taking Jack and Miranda. Let me see. I don't wanna upgrade that stuff. Alright, let's upgrade Slam for her. And for you, Jack, we're gonna wait. Okay, let's go.
I forgot how much I hate this place. See the landing pad? Has to be on the roof, where the vegetation would overgrow it in a few hours.
Shepard, I am picking up thermal signatures everywhere, except at your landing zone.
Something's distorting the sensors. This was a secret Cerberus facility.
Yeah, they build their equipment to last. Assholes. It was a mistake coming back here, Shepard.
Get a hold of yourself. It'll be okay.
I'm fine. Okay, let's get on the ground.
So you want to know what happened the first time I played through this game? I felt like such an asshole. Not knowing that Pragya was the rainiest frickin' planet in the galaxy, I took Thane with me. Alright, and he's...
I never saw this room. I think they brought new kids in these containers. They were messed up and starving, but alive. Usually.
Okay, yeah. oops, I took Thane with me, and he is dying of a disease caused by too much moisture in the air. And so I about laughed my ass off for a good minute before reloading the mission. I just could not bring myself to keep going with Thane in my party on Pragia. I felt horrible. Anyway, this place is depressing. I probably shouldn't.
The elusive man requested operation logs again. He's getting suspicious. When we get results, he won't care what we did. But if he knew, he won't find out.
Sounds like this facility went rogue. You'd like to think that, wouldn't you? He didn't say what they were hiding from the elusive man. I remember escaping to this room, fighting here. I saw sunlight through the cracks in the ceiling. Only a half-dead guard between me and freedom. He was begging for his life.
So just explore. Actually, I don't think there's anything up here. It's misleading. Keep on the move. Oh, guess what that sounds like.
They've seen us.
Woohoo! Yes, they have. Jack? Thank you. Oh, and you. Yeah. You. And you pull. And you all melee. Punch. Punching a Varren.
This looks like an arena.
That's right. They used to stage fights here, pit me against other kids. I loved it. Only time I was ever out of my cell.
What were they studying?
Hell if I know. Maybe that's how they got their kicks. I never understood anything that happened here.
How often did they do this?
I was in a cell my whole life. Sometimes they took me out and made me fight, filled me with drugs, other stuff. Time gets funny in a cell.
Did other children die in these fights?
I was a kid, filled with drugs. I got shocked when I hesitated. Narcotics flooded my veins when I attacked.
They actually rewarded you for attacking.
I still get warm feelings during a fight.
What the hell was wrong with those people?
I don't know. Doesn't matter now.
Let's keep moving.
Oh, yes.
Alright. This place is completely depressing.
Security Officer Zimkel, Telton facility. The subjects are out of their cells. They're tearing the place up. Subject Zero is going to get loose. I need permission to terminate. I repeat, permission to terminate. All subjects besides Zero are expendable. Keep Jack alive. Understood. I'll begin the...
That's not right. I broke out when my guards disappeared. I started that riot.
Things might have happened that you didn't see.
The other kids attacked me. The guards attacked me. The automated systems attacked me. That doesn't leave lots of room for interpretation.
Poor little Jack.
This place is supposed to be empty. Who the fuck shot that Varren? It's a fresh kill.
You don't have to hack this door if you don't want to. As far as I know, there's just a little quesadilla zone here. Which, as I have repeatedly informed you, is not in short supply. So, you know, Ezo everywhere. Don't worry about grabbing containers of it unless you really want to. Ah, get ready. Maybe switch to your Carnifex. Pyro. I don't tolerate pyros. Or Krogan. Get away. Get ready. Ooh, I'm gonna roll you. Come on, there. And you over there.
Why they need more? This was a small facility.
A lot of children died here. Even then, they were part of the experiment.
Bullshit. I had the worst of it, and I made it out alive.
So we've got Vorcha and Krogan. Blood pack? Looting the facility. Okay. Continuing on. This level is actually
Strange to be back here. I feel like I'm pissed off. I'm a dangerous bitch. But then I'm a little girl again. Shit. It's complicated. Let's just go plant that bomb.
Go ahead and run right here and take cover. Oops. Wrong place to take cover. Boom.
There we go!
And you. Oh, this place. That would be Varen. There's something in one of these cells.
They kept children here.
Circuit boards.
It's a two-way mirror. My cell is on the other side. I can see all the other kids out here. I screamed at them for hours, and they always ignored me.
I think she meant to say one-way mirror, but okay.
I must have come through here when it broke out, but I don't remember it. This is a bad place.
That's unnerving.
Entry 1054, Telton Facility. The latest iteration of Pergnim went poorly. Subjects 1, 4, and 6 died. No biotic change among the survivors. We lowered core temperatures of surviving subjects, but no biotically beneficial reactions occurred. As a side effect, all subjects died. So we'll not try that on Zero. I hope our supply of biotic potential subjects holds up. We are going through them fast.
This is bullshit. They weren't experimenting on the other children for my safety.
You can't help what they did to others.
You don't get it, Shepard. I survived this place because I was tougher than the rest. That's who I am.
You move on. Harder and tougher.
Go ahead and grab more stuff around here. Don't screw this one up. So guys, wanna know something awesome? Went and got a pedicure a couple days ago, but instead of getting like a little flower
This might
design
be useful.
on my toe or whatever, I got little N7s. I have N7 toenails, everybody. I'm so happy.
It's all fallen to pieces. The subjects are rampaging and Zero is loose. We're shutting Telton down. What a disaster. We'll infiltrate and piggyback onto the Alliance's Ascension program. Hopefully, that will give... What? Zero, wait!
Shepard, they started up somewhere else.
Ascension is an Alliance program. It's a school for biotic kids. They don't torture children there.
A lot of this isn't the way I remember it.
There was a lot going on.
I was dumb. I keep my eyes open now, and I always shoot first. We're getting close to my cell, the place I came from. Let's keep going.
Ah, random sneeze. Okay.
Resh, it's Kira. Yeah, the intruders are here. You want them dead? We have to talk credits. You promised us lots of salvage, but this place is a waste. Fine, put him down. Then I'm coming in there and we're gonna talk salvage.
What are you doing here?
First we're gonna kill you. Then we'll see. Kill them all.
So this fight's interesting. These Krogan have weird cover, and it can be hard to get to them. So yeah, anyway, N7 toenails, everybody! Happiness.
Destroy you.
No Pyros. Pyros bad. Pyros. Yeah, die. I do not need your bull crap. You. I want you dead, Kira. Get him. Haha. Now stand up. Oops, Krogan charging. No wait, that's not a Krogan. That's just some random butcher. You pull him. There we go, he's dead. Okay, and you did, well, almost. Die, dude, die, die, die. If you start regen, okay, there we go.
Only room left is my old cell. Whoever Aresh is, he's in there. I want to plant the bomb there anyway. Might as well do it on this course.
Yeah, lost my train of thought. N7 toenails. I have N7 toenails. N7's pasted on my toenails. Okay, I'm not even typed to get pedicures, but my mom talked me into it. She's like, you can get some Mass Effect symbol painted on your toenails instead of a flower, and I'm like, whatever. So I showed the nail lady the N7 symbol, and suddenly every nail lady and one nail guy in the place was interested, and they're like, what does N7 mean? And so I had to try and explain it to them. But of course none of them have played Mass Effect, so all I could say was like, oh, it's just a military designation from one of my favorite games, and they just look at me weird. Anyway, I got N7s on my toenails, and let's go.
Come out. We know you're here. Who are you?
My name is Aresh, and you're breaking into my home. I know you, Subject Zero. So many years have passed, and I thought I was the only survivor.
My name is Jack. How the hell do you know me?
We all knew your face, Jack. They inflicted horrors on us so their experiments wouldn't kill you. You were the question, and I'm still looking for the answer.
Looks like you're not the only one pulled back here, Jack.
I tried to forget this, but a place like this, it doesn't forget you. It follows you. I hired these mercs and came back almost a solar year ago. We're rebuilding it piece by piece. I'm gonna find out what they knew, how to unlock true biotic potential in humans. I'm restarting the Telton facility. It will be beautiful.
I wanted a hole in the ground. He's trying to justify what happened by using it?
This place was like a prison. How'd you get out?
We all attacked at once as they were taking us to the lab. They would have put us down, but then Jack got loose. When I came to, it was over. The guards, the scientists, and the kids were all dead. And you were gone.
I stopped it. All of it. Maybe the others did have it bad, but what you're doing is just messed.
Everything we went through must have been worth something.
You do the same thing to new kids. Wasn't this forced on you?
Some were bought from poor families on Earth or kidnapped from colonies. Most ended up here the way I did. Batarian pirates. They did such horrible things to us. They must have had good reasons.
There's no reason good enough. Are you nuts? You lived it.
We can blow up the place, but that still leaves him. What do we do with another you?
That's easy.
Just leave me here. This is where I belong.
Fuck that.
Jack, he's trapped in his past. You need to move on from yours. He wants to restart this place. He needs to die. He's crazy and he's never gonna restart this facility. You have to let it go. Your past doesn't have to control you. Fuck! Get out of here. Go! He's not worth chasing. None of it is. You did the right thing, Jack. Maybe. This room was my whole childhood. Give me a minute to look around. Go ahead. Nothing's changed. But it's all different. I thought that room out there was the rest of the world. I'd pound and yell. Never did me good. Sometimes I dream that I'm back in this bed being tortured. I used to tie the sheets around my wrists and try to rip them off. I want to stop coming back here. I used this table for everything. It was like my best friend. I'd crawl under it to cry. I was pathetic. See the scarring on the wall here? That's where I killed my first man. One of the guards tried to stop me. Instead, I stopped him. Okay, no more wallowing. Let's blow this place to hell.
Now that didn't take very long, did it? It took maybe 20 minutes. Maybe less. Anyway, I had originally planned to do two more side quests. No, you know what? I'll do the side quests. We just got 2 more side quests and then Zaid's loyalty mission, but we gotta go talk to people first. I think we're just gonna go talk to, let's say, Samara. Oh, wait.
Disagreement? Can you head it off before they tear out a bulkhead?
I'll deal with it.
Take pictures.
Oh, here we go.
Touch me and I will smear the walls with you, bitch! Enough. Stand down, both of you. The cheerleader won't admit what Cerberus did to me was wrong.
It wasn't Cerberus. Not really. But clearly you were a mistake.
Screw you! You've got no idea what they put me through. Maybe it's time I showed you. Our mission is too important to let personal feelings get in the way. Fuck your feelings. I just want her dead. You both know what we're up against. Save your anger for the collectors.
I can put aside my differences until the mission's over.
Sure, I'll do my part. I'd hate to see her die before I get a chance to fillet her myself. You two gonna be okay?
It's a good thing you came by when you did. As long as she does her job, we'll be fine. Thanks, Shepard.
So for those of you who are unaware, that dialogue happens when, totally lost my train of thought here. That dialogue happens if, once you've completed both Miranda and Jack's loyalty mission. And you can either side with one of them, if you don't have enough charm or intimidate, and whoever you do not side with, you will lose the loyalty of. Dang it, I still don't have enough points to upgrade anything that I want to. I want to upgrade tech armor, but I may just have to upgrade throw. Anyway, you'll lose the loyalty of whoever you don't side with, but if you have enough charm or intimidate, you can keep both their loyalties while resolving an argument.
Shepard, I wanted to check in. I am always happy to talk with you.
I'm interested in hearing more about Asari Justicars.
We hold a unique place in Asari culture. Justicars are from another era. Young Asari grow up watching vids about our adventures. Pure fiction, of course. Some Asari are uncomfortable with us, but so few Justicars exist that most have never met one.
There are only a few Justicars?
Few Asari wish to make the sacrifices necessary to become one of us, and the training has a high casualty rate. It is a life of constant danger. Throughout the entire galaxy, there are only a handful of us at any time.
The Asari I've spoken to seem conflicted about Justicars.
In this age, people see shades of gray everywhere. The code of the Justicar is black and white. I might seem a hero to many, but I would kill all of them if I had to.
This code of the Justicar seems central to your life.
It is 5,000 sutras and covers every situation one can encounter. I have memorized every word. There is only the code.
Sometimes justice calls for mercy.
It does not exist to bring about spiritual enlightenment. Its purpose is to punish the wicked and protect the innocent.
What role do you think Justicars have in Asari society?
I would say that the closest human equivalent is a knight-errant in your medieval lore. Perhaps mixed with a bit of samurai.
You know about knights errant and samurai?
When I knew I must leave Asari space again, I studied the history and morals of new species. When I was a maiden wandering the galaxy, humans had not yet arrived.
What did your studies tell you about us?
You are more individualistic than any other species I have encountered. If 3 humans are in a room, there will be 6 opinions. I like your species. I am curious to see what you will do.
What does your code say about killing?
I am compelled to kill the wicked. If a Justicar is involved, peaceful solutions are long past.
You make killing sound so casual.
I remember each being I have slain. They are always in my thoughts.
Now, you can try to romance Samara. You can probably... I've never tried it, but I would assume you start with this. Romance in the code.
I should go.
I'm glad we spoke.
But you cannot complete her romance. She gets very, very conflicted about it and decides that it's best if she just doesn't get involved. So you can try to romance her, but in the end it's more of a dialogue path than it is an actual romance. Anyway, we have one more conversation with Thane, if I recall.
Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk?
Of course, Shepard. Join me.
I've been thinking about you.
And I you. Will you hear my confession, Shepard?
I wouldn't talk to you if I didn't want to hear what you have to say.
When I married Irika, the Hanar let me leave their service to raise a family, but I had no other skills, so I freelanced. When Irika was killed, I pursued those responsible. Once I'd eliminated them, I had no goal. I accepted the Dantius commission because I didn't know what else to do.
Not the healthiest attitude to take on a mission.
You're right, it's not. Looking back now, it's clear I'd resigned myself to death. I would have fulfilled my contract. If Nasana's guards caught me afterwards, it would have been a good death. But someone else was pushing to reach the target, forcing me to move faster, challenging me. I had to reach her first.
I had no idea you planned to die in there.
It wasn't a plan. My body had accepted its death. My mind had been dead a long time. Your mission gave me purpose, a cause to die for, a chance to atone. I was able to speak to my son again. I can leave my body in peace.
You've had a hard life. You deserve some peace.
Whatever may happen, my gun is yours.
Alright, I haven't ever talked to him beyond that because I'm a little nervous that I'm gonna end up accidentally romancing him. And I don't want that to happen. So that's our last conversation with little Thane over there.
Hey, Shepard.
Hi, Kasumi.
I can see why Jack is the way she is. I don't like it, but I get it. Good thing you broke up that catfight between Jack and Miranda. I was afraid they'd tear a hole in the hole. One of the girls in navigation thinks she might be pregnant. Even aboard a Cerberus vessel, life finds a way.
Probably a reference to Jurassic Park.
Come back later. I'm sure I'll have more to talk about.
For those of you who watched it, which should be everybody. Just putting that out there. You know, I actually never watched Jurassic Park until just recently, like a year ago tops. Because I thought it was like a horror movie. You know, I thought it was nothing but just people dying horrifically by dinosaurs. You know, I didn't realize it was more like an adventure, you know. So my dad finally talked me into watching it. And I was like, whatever, I'm probably going to regret this. But I went and watched it, and I loved it. It's not one of my favorite movies, but I'd watch it again. Jurassic Park, you know, cool, woo! Anything to say? No. Alright, time to go talk to Jack and see how she's doing after her little loyalty mission there. How you doing, Jack? Let's just save just in case. You never know what she might do.
I needed to wipe that place off the map. You took me there to do it, and I owe you. You don't know what it's like, Shepard, to have garbage like that following you. It marks you in ways you don't expect.
I've made a lot of hard choices, Jack. Like what to let go.
Hard to walk away from it. You'd think it would get easier now that the place is a crater. But what else do I know?
I never thought I'd see you show mercy, but you let Aresh live.
He was trapped in the past, reliving it every day. You showed how that could be me. I'm not getting stuck like that. I'm better than him, and I'm sure as hell not carrying that crater around with me.
Do you think you're different now?
I know that place is gone. But I still kind of want to kill every person I see. No offense.
You sure about this? I want to do whatever I can to get your head on straight.
Don't get all therapist on me, Shepard. You're not the couch type. I hate that stuff anyway. Bullshit, prison, psych. You did me a favor, and that's enough. More than I expected. I'll keep it together.
Poor Jack. She's got that little scar on her lip. It's always very distracting to me. The little scar on her upper lip. I don't know why I find that so distracting, but it's like I look at him just like, Jack! Your scar! Ugh. Anyway, let's see how Grunt's doing.
Shepard.
Just checking in. How are you doing?
Battlemaster, I have everything. Clan, kin, and enemies to fight.
That's all for now.
Shepard.
Happy, Grunt. Okay. And we'll leave Zaid for later. After all, we are about to go on his loyalty mission. Alright. Time to go do some side quests. And Justin should be arriving in 15 minutes or less. Or more. Somewhere around the area of 15 minutes. Anyway. Yeah, oh yeah, we gotta talk to Joker really quick. He has something funny to say about Jack's loyalty mission. Whoa, randomly walking into the side of the elevator. So it'll be fun to have a commentary buddy for the end of the game. The end game. Hi, Joker.
Hey, Commander. Glad we figured out Jack is crazy, because I was really up in the air, just hanging there.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
I would like to express my regret again that Joker is not a romance option. I think Kaidan would still be my favorite, though. I don't know. I just really like Kaidan. Oh yeah. Upgrades. Woo! Upgrades. Bad damage. And nothing else good. Okay. Okay. Sorry, kind of running out of things to talk about here. And I'm also pissed that I'm not getting more, oh, what do you call it? Oh wait, where am I going? Where am I going? No, wrong. I want more squad points so I can upgrade things. I can do more, what do you call it? I want to put points into tech armor, okay? Tech armor! Okay, let's see, let's check. I want to make sure that I have all these places done. Woo! Pylos Nebula. What's over here? It's hard to see behind all these frickin' things in the way. We need to go to Cigarette's Cradle, but other than that, I think we're pretty much done with like everything in the galaxy. And this is what they should hire Shepard to do, just take out, you know, Merc's strongholds and put down, you know, Mercs, just Mercs. Use her as the Merc fighter person. Alright, they could replace the entirety of C-Sec with Shepard, and crime rate would go down because of it. Anyway, let's go disable that false signal. We're gonna come back to this place in a moment. Woo! Oh, Sanctum. Alright, let's check how I'm doing on resources. Let's get a little more platinum. You could always use more platinum. Is it just me or is this thing going slower than I remember? Also, it says that this planet is rich and there's like nothing popping up on my little scanner. This is annoying, guys. There we go! Platinum!
Launching probe.
Yes, launching probe.
Probe launched.
Okay. Woohoo!
Launching probe.
So I'm really excited about finishing this game today. Mostly because I'm excited about getting into ME3, because that would happen to be my favorite game in the series. A lot of people think it feels rushed, and of course there's the infamous hatred of the ending. I never really had a problem with it. But maybe that's because I had the extended cut from the beginning. I refused to play it until I had the extended cut. Well, I refused to play the ending until I had the extended cut, because I was not going to let Shepard get a bad ending. So I just, I spent like so much time like trying to figure out, because I didn't know how Xbox Live worked, because I don't play online games. So I'm like trying to figure it out. Finally realized that you only had to have a free account to download DLC.
Check all those tunnels for runners. Report back to Captain Nero when you're...
Oh.
Scans have found something.
This mission, distress beacon detected on initial sweep, is confirmed to be a fabrication set in place to lure unsuspecting ships into orbit for pirate ambush. Preliminary scans indicate that shutting down false distress beacon will stop the Blue Sun's transmission and disable their ambush sites. Surface scans show Blue Sun's communication signatures concentrated around a shuttle hangar bay. Yeah, but the infamous ending controversy, I never really... People will even complain about the extended cut, but I think the extended cut fixed a lot of the problems with the ending. You know, no spoilers for those of you who haven't played the ending, but... You know, basically, yes, without the extended cut, the ending kind of sucked. But you know what? With the extended cut, it was a lot better. It fixed a lot of the problems. Hang on, let me see who I'm taking with me for this mission. Ah, Garrus and Zaid. Okay. Yeah, but the extended cut fixed a lot of stuff. So, really, I didn't have a problem, with the end of the game. And so it kind of pisses me off when people do. Well, when they're complaining about it so much longer later. Okay, not only, okay, yeah, BioWare made a mistake, alright? But that's what people do, make mistakes, alright? So it kind of pisses me off. Oh crap, Cerberus! Is it a Revenant? Sorry, I'm sorry. I like obsess over that assault rifle because apparently it's less of an assault rifle, more of a machine gun. I don't care. I love it. Yeah, ambush. Anyway, but yeah, seriously, there are people who will be like, oh my gosh, I am never buying anything from BioWare ever again. I am just so disillusioned with them because of their, you know, Mass Effect 3 ending. And I'm just sitting here like, seriously? Because they make one mistake, you're never gonna buy something from them ever again? It pisses me off. Like, who does that? So they made a mistake. Oh no. You know, so I could totally understand if you decided, hey, I'm not gonna buy anything else from them because they didn't fix the ending. But, okay, not only did they release a free DLC to fix the ending, but then they came out with the Citadel DLC, which is pure fan service. It is nothing but funny, fun stuff. It's nothing but fun, okay? And yeah, that stuff cost money, but come on. They can't release everything for free just because they had an ending mishap.
The shuttle just landed outside the southern entrance. Get out there and take them out.
But it's like people will say that they like have no trust in BioWare now because they just messed up the Mass Effect 3 ending. And I'm just sitting here like, okay, yeah, they messed it up, but you know what? They went back and they fixed it. And then they came out with the Citadel DLC.
Concerns over employee safety, the Bloodfield mining facility has been closed until further notice.
I don't know, it just pisses me off because it's like, you know what? Give them a frickin' break. So they messed up. Like you have never messed up in your freaking life, okay? So if you're gonna sit here and tell me that BioWare has to be perfect all the time, that's just ridiculous. Alright, and I have no respect for you if you're one of those people who's saying that you're never gonna buy anything from BioWare again. Because they just messed up too badly. Oh no, they messed up. What a horrible, horrible thing. Alright, sorry, I'm like going on a serious rant here, but it pisses me off. It's like, come on. Grow up. So they made a mistake. You know, so I just get kind of pissed off about it, because it's like, seriously? You know? But whatever. Anyway, we're going over in here. There's a reason I brought Garrus with me for this mission. Let's save the game. Also I got a text, so I should probably check that out. Hang on. Sorry guys. Text message. Text message. Oh! Okay, I need to go actually because Justin is out here. I will be right back guys. Bye! Alright, I'm back, and congratulations, my friend Justin has gotten here. Say hello.
Hello.
He just said hello. Okay, anyway, if I mess this up, I won't be happy. He's currently solving a Rubik's Cube, which I have never been able to do.
Hey cousin, that jerk Selim just fired me for no reason. I swear the guy has it out for me. I hear the Blue Suns are hiring people to take out some dumbass vigilante on Omega. I'm gonna go show them how it's done. Wish me luck.
Gee, I wonder who that dumbass vigilante is. Hint, hint. Anyway. It's one of my squad mates that I have with me right now.
I got you.
So yeah, just so you know, Justin has never played
Due to Phillips' brilliant expansion of the northern mining tunnels into the mess hall last week, our small facility will be closing indefinitely. All teams will be transferred to the nearest starbase shortly.
You never played this game, right?
No.
No, that's right. Wait, why was I explaining this to you then? Take cover here. Hello. Oh yeah, I should probably explain to you about biotics. Did I explain to you about biotics? I can't remember.
I don't think that.
Okay, biotics, in the game, there's an element called Element Zero with
One less to worry about.
Zero. And, if a person, no matter what species, because there are a lot of different species in this game, with a few exceptions, if they're exposed to it, before they're born, like in the womb, they have a chance of being born with biotic powers, which basically lets them sort of have an influence over dark energy, gravity, things like that. And so you can choose whether Shepard's a biotic or not, and so this Shepard is biotic. So she can use stuff like this.
It's just a magical incantation.
It kind of. I mean, it has, you know, its little scientific explanation, but really it's just made up for the game.
I get you.
Woo! I probably shouldn't be doing that, but
We've got a major haul coming in from that dig site, boys. Move all the unsorted cargo to the mines to make room.
not cool. He just solved this thing. Okay, I'm like jealous. Okay, anyway, oh, okay, I'm saving right now.
Whoever you are, you won't make it out of here alive.
Wanna bet? Hello, Max. Okay. Just so you know, these things are little mini boss fights all on their own, and there are 2 of them.